Okay, now we're live. We're live?
Now you're live.
We're gonna look at questions. How's everyone doing today?
All right.
We're gonna bring the screen up.
Bring the
so
screen
can
up. We
see
just
it.
wanted to try to touch base every week, you know, like we said we would. And
Is that working?
I have no idea if it's working. We think it's working. We don't know. We've had a lot of issues with
Facebook?
the account, so. Oh, you're not even working for you. I'll explain later.
There you go. What's your opinion on Realm 6?
Oh, good. All right, yeah, we're
Very
live.
good.
All right, cool. Realm 6 is great bow. Actually, we just have Ron's here right now with it. What realm is that? Realm 6. You mean
Mine's just the
oh,
round.
SR6. Sorry,
SR6.
sorry. That makes more sense. SR6 is great. Fast bow, powerful, very comfortable. It's actually got a really great draw cycle for being a bow that's so powerful that you don't normally get that with a bow like that. Normally you're gonna have a giant hump, but in this case it's good to go. So it's definitely a great option. Yeah. So what we're trying to do. What we're trying to do is just kind of try to come live every Thursday for you guys around this time. Just you know, if there's questions or concerns, you guys want to talk some archery, I think it's a good time for us to do it. We do our podcast during this time. So right now we just got done filming a great podcast with Keel Jorgensen from Woods and Water News about the outdoor weekend. So that's really exciting. Ritual 33. I'll go back through some of your comments, so don't worry. I am definitely going through all of them. I'm gonna jump to this Ritual 33. So we love the Ritual. I think.
We did 33?
Yeah, we've done the 30. We've done the 30, 33, 35. So the elite lineup, the Ritual lineup, is a great lineup. We know that it's a hard choice right now for you guys, and I get that, and it really is. So from Hoyt to Matthews to PSE to, they all have a great shooting bow this year. So it's going to be a difficult decision. So again, we always say it, and we're always going to tell you the biggest recommendation is to shoot it yourself, get a feel for what you like. Our show is based on the concept of we want to show it to you before you go to the store to buy it, so you have an option to see something you don't like or like. That way you're not wasting all your time in the store trying to go through tons of bows. You can get at least a faster opinion on it just by looking at it, right? In fact, hey, can we get that bow? There's a bow in the box over there, Ron. Can you grab it? It's a Expedition. It's like a red or green. One of those brand new boxes right there somewhere.
Over by the door.
Yeah. So Expedition just sent their new bow,
Perfection?
Perfection XL, I believe it's called. And I showed a quick video of it last week, I think on our Instagram account. It's pretty sweet look. We haven't done the video on it just yet, but we will start filming this soon, hopefully a little faster than we wanted to. All right. 18 Predator, how you guys doing? Jenna, how you doing? Gavin? Jimmy, how you doing? Sly.
It's pretty crazy.
Which expo do you recommend for killing black or brown bears? Pretty much any crossbow. They're so powerful. Now brown bears, I don't know. I've never killed a brown bear, so I can't speak for
Brown bears are pretty tough, though.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know their rib cages compared to a black bear.
They're like 100 pounds more than the black bear.
Yeah, I just don't
I'm
know.
totally joking.
Oh.
1,000 more than a black bear.
So the black bears, we've shot so many black bears with crossbows and bows, no problem whatsoever.
Full pass-throughs almost every time.
The brown
Yeah,
hair is
they're-
tougher to penetrate.
Yeah, they're easy right through
Just
it.
make sure you use fixed blade.
Yeah, so grizzly, I don't know much about that, but it sounds like Bob said they're harder to penetrate. Is that what you said? I didn't hear what you
Brown
said.
hair,
No, no.
tougher to penetrate.
So it's tougher to get through them somehow. Anyway, that's that
It
kind
all
of.
depends on shot placement.
Yeah, so put a good shot through. All right, let me keep going back here. Because,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I don't think that's the same cam, Gavin, from the RPM 360. I think it's different. I'm not positive on that, but I'm pretty sure it's a different cam. I think it's pretty new. So we talked about the Ritual. Thoughts on the Hoyt RX3 being priced at $16.99? Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to tell you guys.
People
I mean,
pay it, I guess.
that's the thing. They're getting to this part in archery where they're offering a bow at a price that's a little lower, and then they have a bow that's what they're calling a premium market, and they're, you know, and these are kind of the things that are happening. So I don't know. I mean, I don't think I would ever spend that kind of money on a bow, but I'm actually going to be at Hoyt next week. Crazy story, but I am going to be at Hoyt's location next week, and I'm going to talk with them, and I'm actually excited to be there because I want to see what they're going to roll out this year. And I will ask him that conversation about the concept of premium to regular, and to standard. I guess we can just say premium, good, and standard just to make this simple. But yeah, I will ask those questions. I mean, you know, do they have the market for it? Are they selling a lot of these bows? Do they think it's too high, right? It's a good question. Maybe I'll do a podcast there and we can talk to them live at their place. So that's really, really cool. All right. Which bear bow do you recommend for this year? Ooh, wow. Let's see Kevin's. Yeah, let's bring Kevin's into the mix here. So Kevin's shooting the Divergent, I believe, and it is pretty
Yeah,
amazing.
turn the light on just to show off.
Yeah, he's just
what
showing
you're
off
doing.
his capabilities
At
with
least
all the
it's
trophy
green.
ridge. Yes,
It's
so
green, you
Kevin
don't
can hunt
want
with Ron because it's a green light. I don't know, Kevin. What's your thoughts on that
The
question?
other side.
Well, I'm hunting with that, I love that bow.
Oh wow, it's got two lights. You see that?
Yep.
It's got a light on the top and a light in the bottom. So it's very short. This is 28-inch axle
Yeah.
bow. This is a very small bow. So Kevin moved up from, I believe, the GT Cruiser last year. He shot his first buck with that bow, and now he's got the Divergent here, looking great.
Bob's gonna use the Kuma.
Oh yeah, and Bob's using the Kuma, so this is a good example of what's coming up
Should go
here, I
live with
guess.
that.
What we have to see. I like, you know, if you're asking me what the best bow is from Bear this year, the Perception, hands down. It's my favorite bow. That bow is unbelievable. That bow will stay here forever because it is such a great shooting bow. I just wish that the price point was something people would more likely for. It's around $1,500, but it is a great bow. This Divergent's a sweet bow, and there's a lot of easy adjustability. And again, if this is outfitted specifically for bear, so it's got trophy ridge, everything on it, so it looks great. And honestly, it's not even very heavy for having all this stuff on it. So hopefully we see what Kevin can do with this baby this year. But the Divergent, I would say, is definitely in my top three. The Kuma and the Perception. I mean, for me, if I do the plastic grip, this flat grip, I can do the Divergent or the Kuma without issue. But I think I'd pick the Divergent. I like the size of it being very, very short. All right, we covered Bear. Your thoughts on Excalibur Assassin 420 takedown? Oh, that's worth every
Nice.
penny. So for me, the Excalibur Assassin takedown bows, any of the models, any of them, not just the 420, is worth every single penny that you can put into a crossbow. To me, that's a bow that will last you a lifetime because it is made basically indestructible. The bow is unbelievable to me. So, I mean, what's your thoughts on that? I mean, you shoot that bow now, one of them.
Yeah, I love it. And the kids shoot it. I have no problem with that either. So it's a really nice bow.
Yeah, because people will say like they think it's louder and all this, but to be honest with you, the arrow's
How
traveling
many times
so
are you gonna
fast.
shoot at an animal with a crossbow?
Excalibur is the only company that I've seen that has actually hit their speeds, not just hit them, but surpassed them. So we tried to test every speed here, and I have never seen it before till that moment that
Hit
we
424. Didn't
whatever it was,
Something
yeah,
like that.
420 and they hit 424. So I don't know. I'm just saying that's unbelievable to me. So, and there's more stuff coming from Excalibur coming out soon. I can't say too much about it, but let's just say that we will be working on something this weekend to show to you guys coming up soon. But that's all I can say. All right, what's up, Chris? How you doing? No problem, Jenna. Thoughts on Centerpoint Gladiator Whisper 405? Okay, so the Gladiator series. Let's look. Can we get a price check on that, somebody, real quick, on the Gladiator 405? I'm curious. I don't remember what the price was. I'm just trying to get the price real quick, then I'll tell you my thoughts on it, depending on what that price point is. Chris is looking it up now. Gladiator, Centerpoint Gladiator Whisper 405. I'll come back to that one.
It's a good 430 at Cabela's.
430?
Yeah.
430 Cabela's.
All right, so I would say at that price point, it's a good bow. I have no problem with that. Centerpoint makes some great bows. The only thing is they've gotten to a little bit more price point bows, like higher prices, I mean. And so that's why I asked that question, because if it's the $800 one, I'd probably have a hard time buying that over something else. But at that price point, I mean, I don't know, what do you think on that?
These guys are.
Get in the program, don't worry about them. No boom.
No,
Centerpoint, what's your thoughts on that bow at that
for
price?
$400, I mean, how are you gonna beat that? You can go. Yeah, I'm sure it comes close to 405. Do we measure that one? Do we speed test that?
I don't remember. I'm sure it's in the video. You guys can
Yeah.
check that out. But
Well, they being 405, you only have a couple years shooting it, then you change your strings It basically
Well,
paid
that,
for-
yeah, I
basically
get it,
paid
yeah.
for itself.
So
You can just buy a new one.
price wise, you could always get another one, or yeah, for that price. So yeah, you could buy,
Just start
Three
over
or-
and buy another one.
you could buy 3 of them, almost 4 of them for the price of a higher end one. So yeah, I mean, there are some options there. And I mean, we shot, didn't one of us hunt with the Centerpoint a couple years ago, Kevin? I thought you did. I thought one of you guys did, I could have swore.
My old man does.
Yeah, I was gonna say I know someone's been hunting with them, and so they haven't had any issues that I can think of, but anyway, but they're good bows, I have no issue with them, and also, I don't know if you know this, but Crossbow now, which owns Centerpoint, owns Raven, so I'm in talks with Raven, trying to get them on the show soon, but in the meantime, yeah, that would be their premier or high end, the Raven crossbows, and their Centerpoint would be their lower end, but that's why I'm trying to figure out, because now they're getting into the $800 mark, and that's where things,
Yeah.
that's where it gets real competitive, right, at that price point. Do you have any experience with the tree saddle for hunting? I actually do not. Ron, I think Ron, he disappeared. Ron had a friend who, what, didn't you have somebody you knew with the tree saddle?
Tree cell, yeah, Steve.
Steve.
I can't
Did
remember his last name.
he like it? Do you know?
Yeah, he liked it a lot. I never got to try, I tried it, but
Yeah,
it's
Tim,
not set up for
I-
filming.
I don't
Yeah,
think-
you
But,
can go
but
film
as
it.
far as like solo and
Yeah, yeah.
ambush hunt, yeah, it's great.
So, cause you can swing around the tree, right?
You can swing
So it
around
has
the
a
tree
foot
and then
pedal,
Yeah.
right?
So you end up putting, what is it, 4 screw-in steps as you can use, if you're allowed to use them in the area you're in. Or you can just do the strap ones, where you
Mhm.
just have 4 pegs sticking out of the tree and like a compass.
Oh, in every
north,
direction.
south, east, and west. And then you can just swing yourself around, you can actually hide behind the tree as a deer's
Wow.
coming in, and then you just
Swing
peek
out.
and you swing out.
So
And
what
it's whisper
you
quiet.
hold your bow the whole time?
You can, or you can just put it up above you.
Oh, gotcha, okay.
Yeah.
But you're just sitting kind of, right? And then you stand.
It's just like
on those
a,
pegs.
it's like a hammock you're sitting in.
So there you have it. It's a beautiful hammock. If you wanna sit and hunt in the
No,
hammock,
you
but.
can do a lot of cool
Yeah,
stuff.
Yeah,
with it.
I
You
know.
can
I'm
literally-
surprised you haven't used one though.
You
I'm
can literally
curious.
put
I thought you would of all
one
people.
foot against a tree and the other one and kind of just push
Yeah.
yourself way out
Push
to
off
get,
and
get
shoot 'em.
around a canopy or something. It's pretty neat.
All right, where we at? Where am I? So Jenna, actually, well, that takedown might help you because it comes apart, so you might be
Yeah.
able to actually pack that a different way, because you could, instead of having a wide, you could actually pack it like narrow like this and then put it on a bag. So that actually might help you. I don't know if you want to check into that. James Green says the Kuma's the best bear bow. Can't beat you there. The Kuma 30, great lineup. Again, a great bow. What's the let off of the Divergent? I feel like it's 75. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. 75%. I purchased the Bruins 410, but y'all think about that one? Bruins 410.
I have not heard of that.
I feel like I haven't heard of that. Is that who makes that, Chris? Who makes that Bruins? For some reason I was thinking of Barnett, but let me know who makes that. I don't know if we've shot that one. What's the best bow crossbow that's 17 inches wide? Because I live in New York. 17 inches
Is there a
wide.
rule?
Oh, yeah, there's
Yeah,
a,
Must be a
this
rule. I
guy's
don't know.
saying it has to be a certain width, so you can't use like a 10-point or a Raven.
You mean you're saying you'd have to use that?
No, it says you can't, it has to be over 17, it can't be under 17.
I'd say Excalibur.
Yeah, I mean if it has
I
to
mean,
be
here's
over.
my advice,
Wow, that's
move
weird.
out of New York.
Change your
There's
politicians.
a lot of hunting in New York. believe it or not.
Change your politicians.
I think you need to fight for that one.
Call up AOC, see if she can change the rule for you.
Do we do reviews on target bows? Well, Adam, you're looking at one right in front of you. So this is the Perfection XL from our friends at Expedition. So we will be doing this soon. I won't be doing it. We'll have Krishner do it when Chris is here next. But this bow is...
It looks pretty
I know, that's why I want to show it to you. That's why I
It's
pulled it
straight.
out. Look at this. Look at these like ledges and stuff. Great job to our friends over at Expedition. This is really cool bow. And I don't know a ton about target, so we'll let Chris talk to these. But again, it's just so sharp. That's one thing I really noticed about it. The colors, they sent this in red and green. How
What
exciting
about
is
the
that?
grip?
The grip is amazing. This grip
It's
is.
pretty awesome.
I don't know much about the grips. It's big. I feel big. Like I feel like it's going all the way around my hand. Anyway, yeah, pretty stellar. Pretty stellar. Okay. All right. I saw Gavin's reply there. Okay, got it. Yep, two not wide
Yeah.
enough. Got it. So Excalibur definitely. I would definitely check that out. No problem, Sly.
17 inches cocked. Isn't that crazy? So what's the 10 points, like 6 or 7?
Which one we on? Which one you on?
Oh, I was just reading that. They said it has to be 17.
Oh, it has to be 17 inches. Okay, I was getting back to this one about the Barnett speed. I was surprised by the chronograph of the Barnett Predator at about 405. What were you shooting out of it in the video? Oh, we only shoot, so for crossbows, we only shoot the stock. So whatever comes
Yeah.
with it is what goes through them. So we do not alter that in any way, shape, or form. We purposely have a very set criteria of arrows we shoot through the compounds, but not the crossbow. So if it comes out of the box, out of the package, and they say 405 or 430, I would assume it's going to get 430, right? Just shooting it the way they give it to you. So if not, I mean, it's not much, like I said, it's still very fast at 405. That's very fast. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. But again, there is some marking that comes along. And I've been an advocate of trying to understand why we can't just say the exact amount of speed. And I don't, some companies are all for it. Other ones don't want to even talk about it. So it's really difficult. No problem, Jenna. All right. I have a Killer Instinct 350, love it. Put rifle scope on it, forward pistol grip. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, that's a great bow. We had the Killer Instinct 350 before, so it's a great bow. Made by our friends at Hawk Hunting, Killer Instinct brand, which is now owned by. Do they sell that, or no? Is it still owned separately? No, I think it's still owned separately.
Yeah.
Don't know the answer. We'll find out. All right. Barnett. Okay, yeah, Barnett does make some great stuff, that's for sure. I agree with you there. All right. Yeah, Greg, I agree. It is very nice. Gavin, stupid liberals. Do you tie knock sets and put D loops over, or just a D loop? We'll leave that question for. I don't think we do.
I just do
Just
D loops.
I
I
think we
always
just do
take the
D-loops,
knock
yeah.
off.
The knock does come off, yeah. I don't usually do them. Sorry, guys. I'm not the tech part of it. That's this guy.
I'm back up.
Yeah, he's back up. When he does
Emergencies.
when he does a loop, it comes loose.
One time, but it was at Dave, so it was worth it. He almost punched his teeth out.
Thanks, Ray. Appreciate that. Okay. Deer crossing arrows, yeah, James. Definitely would like to check out Deer Cross. I haven't really talked to him. We talked to him in the past a little bit, but nothing ever happened. So maybe sometime in the future. But we're getting there, guys. Oh yeah, Spot Hog Fast Eddie's a great site. So is the Tetra. If you're asking me, I would do the HHA. That's me. That's why I love the HHA site. HHA to me is just doing it well. But Spot Hog, nothing against them. They make high quality sites, and everybody's gonna be different. It depends what you like on each of the sites. I would recommend putting them against each other, but also looking at the weight. Like, how much does this one weigh compared to this one? And also, do you want single pin, multi-pin? Those things are really important. I will say this that I know from facts, because I've done it, is the optimizer system is foolproof. It's amazing. Like, it's dead on. And I've done it time and time again. I've shot deer with it, and it does a great job. Oh, nice, Bart. We'll get a hold of Bryce and Kevin. So yeah, guys, we've been doing this for a while, with the BHP YouTube page. We've had some issues with YouTube. I don't know if because we're hunting, but sometimes we haven't really found a great place to be because of the hunting thing, and I don't know why that is, but we were trying to open up like a super chat options and subscribing to the channel, not just subscribing, but joining the channel, like almost like a separate group. So we're not able to do any of that. YouTube won't let us, and I don't know why, but they won't let us. So we're gonna push everybody to the Team BHP. That's the big thing for us. So we'd love for you guys to join if you haven't joined. You can go to BowHunterPlanet.com, and on the left, just click Team BHP. There's only 3 simple process steps to get in. Once you're in, you'll get all the discounts. You'll get to see all the people, talk to everybody, share memories and stories. It's a lot of fun, and the discounts alone make it worth it. Honestly, you'll pay to get in, but you're done. Once you're paid, I mean, you're gonna save money if you need to buy anything this year. We're just doing a bidding war on a bow right now. We started at $1. And so we just let the guys go, and it gets where it gets. But we got one went out a couple months ago for like $280, something real low for a brand new bow. So there's a lot of these bows that come in here. So if you haven't joined yet, check it out. Definitely do that. We're hoping the YouTube page hasn't been disrupted too much. I had some issues with the account. I didn't tell Noteboom that yet, and we almost lost it. So it was this close from being lost forever. And YouTube does not help you. So it's one of those things where there's no people. You can't call someone and say, hey, my tire blew out, can you help me? No, it's all, computers and fake people that don't know anything, can't help you. So, now that I'm done venting, definitely like us on different channels is what I'm trying to say. So make sure you're following us on Facebook, Instagram if you want the latest news. We're gonna start posting our videos more to all the different channels on purpose because I can't trust any of them and I don't know which is which, to be honest. So I'm now gonna start posting to Instagram, Twitter, it doesn't matter. We're gonna have to start spanning out because this ain't working and I don't, they won't ever let us fix any issues. So it's really, really difficult. All right, let me just get a couple more in right quick here. All right, thanks, Billy. Hi, guys, love the videos. Keep them coming. Looking at a 5-pin sight. What would you recommend all the way from Ireland? Wow, awesome, Billy. I like the black gold stuff for 5-pin. That's something I've really enjoyed over the past few years. One site I've been playing with recently is the IQ bow sites. We have been playing with now I don't, where you live depends on what you can do legally, but they have one now with a rangefinder built in. It's absolutely incredible. And it works, and it works really good. So it's definitely something I've been looking at. Jamie on the other side is working on a Burris site that has the same rangefinder capability. Price point, $800 or $899, something like that. And the IQ one's around $400 to $350, $500. So what we are going to do coming up, we haven't done it yet because Jamie's got to finish his side of it yet, but we are going to try to compare those rangefinder ones and let you guys see kind of what we experienced in this situation because it's not the easiest thing to set up. We started with the Garmin one. I had a lot of issues. I couldn't figure it out. I got this IQ. I figured it out. It took me a little longer than I was hoping, but I loved it. It works great. And then he's still working on the Burris one, so we don't know yet. He had some bow issues he had to fix. So
Don't post a bear. Don't post a bear. You lose your Irish relatives.
yeah.
You guys should do a shootout at the end of this.
Have you ever had a chance to shoot the Elite Valor? I feel like the Valor is just a normal bow. Wasn't it just a special edition?
I shot the Strother Valor.
I shot the Strother Valor, yeah.
That was a
I'm
great
pretty
bow.
sure the Elite Valor is just the 31 Ritual with the Valor logo. I don't know if anybody can look that up. I could be wrong. So if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I thought the Valor was just very specific to, but I could be way off balance on that
Is
one.
there really only 6 people on?
I don't know. But you guys are chatting good, so we appreciate it. All right.
Happy birthday, Jameson.
Thanks, Bart. Yep, we'll definitely do that. I'll try to do that tomorrow.
Ron will sing happy birthday, Jameson. Get in here and sing it.
Corey,
Happy birthday?
Yeah,
To who?
Jameson. It's his birthday.
my son turns 6 Friday,
Get in here.
August 2nd.
Ron
Got
wants to
him
sing
his
happy
first
birthday.
bow. Can you say happy birthday, Jameson?
birthday.
He's watching the show with me. Happy birthday! Keep shooting bows and learn archery. One of the most important things you'll ever take with you as you grow old is your heritage of archery, and we love it. So happy birthday, Jameson. Congratulations on being 6. That's an awesome age. Do not play Fortnite. It will keep you locked in. Don't do it. What's the best hunting arrow? We use Black Eagle arrows for hunting. They provide those for us for hunting, so it's hard for us to say. We're kind of, they send them to us, so we use them for hunting. So I love Black Eagle arrows for that reason. However, I have used Carbon Express before, no issues, love them as well. They worked great. They all work great. I haven't seen any that are that bad, but at any means, actually,
Preference.
arrow. there's really nobody in the arrow market that's bad right now that I've seen from.
Yeah, the technology's too far now.
Yeah,
Victory,
Victory,
Gold Tip,
Easton, Gold
Easton, they're all like in the same boat. I wouldn't worry too much about the arrow. Just pick what you like. Join the Team BHP and get the discount on a couple different brands on there. It's worthwhile. And that would probably be your best bet for arrows. I will say this though on broadheads, and I know broadhead testing is so huge and we've been through so many different heads. The two that I've used the most in the past few years are the Ramcat and the Rage. And I went on a hunt in Texas, for those you don't know, recently with the Rage people. They invited me down there. It was an absolutely incredible experience. And I killed every animal, 4 animals with the Rage broadhead, and it brought me back to memories of hunting with Ron and the blood that would be everywhere. Because I haven't used a Rage in like 5 years before that. It's been a long time, and it was absolutely incredible. If you make good shots, it's one of the best heads out there, and I made hard shots every time, 4 of them in a row. Ron would have been proud. He
But
was
something in
solid.
that
I was
water in Texas. Should've brought
dominating.
some Texas water back or something.
I was dominating.
No,
Anyway.
it was all business for him. That's what it turned
It was
into.
business bucks. And then we do have one though. I'll be right back. Where's this one? You gotta keep talking, Opal. Don't leave
We'll
there's
keep
no
talking.
airspace.
Sorry,
So
The
this
one
is-
I was looking at?
Yeah, this is the sick broadhead, and we haven't tested just yet, but it's something that's coming. We've talked about on the show last week a little bit too, but this thing looks ridiculous. So I want to explore this more and see what it's like. It's gonna take a little work for us to get there, but
We got Sever coming too.
we'll get there. And then, yeah, there's some other brands
Yeah.
coming that are just random. So it's kind of fun because we get to play with them, but I don't know what's going to do what. But we're gonna test them. All right. Where we leave off?
I have no clue.
Yes. Can I show you my bow on Instagram on your channel? Shoot us the picture of it on Instagram, and if it's something we can post, we will. That'll go to Chris, who is our media guy, depending on if it's something he can post.
That's Ireland again.
Can't hunt at all. It's for 3D shooting. Was look. Oh. Yeah, if you're doing that, you don't need the range. Then yeah, you would definitely just want. If you're doing 3D like that, I don't know, Bob. What do you recommend? This
For
3D hunting, 3D range shooting, sights. Sorry, sights.
sites, ETG.
Yeah, HEJ
You
is
just
a
need a single pin.
great option, single pin. Yeah. Fastest compound under 350. Wow. What was a fast? I'm trying to think what. If you go through our videos, I feel like the Matthews held its speed pretty good.
Kuma.
The Kuma was fast. That kept its speed.
Like under $350.
Well, yeah, we talking $350, 350 feet per second. I was thinking
Unless you're
350
looking
feet
at
per
something
second.
used.
I think it's
I don't
around
know.
$350.
Oh, $350? I don't know. I mean,
sure
at
there's
$350,
Just give him my email, I'll hook him up.
yeah, at $350, yeah, at $350, I don't know if I'd worry about speed as much as just comfort at that point. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, they're all pretty. I mean, they're not slow.
G2
The price
Cruiser.
doesn't really matter though. It's not necessarily the price that changes. I mean, they say that. but-
Shootability and your confidence in it.
G2 Cruiser.
You should be on the.
Yeah, I don't think it's shooting. Oh, I mean, it's fast enough. I mean, really, you just need to get 300. If you get 300, you're doing well. Have we tried out the Stan Extinction wrist release yet? Nope. We haven't really never done anything with Stan, believe it or not. They don't really know anybody over there. Do you guys use climbing sticks or on your hunts? I just purchased a set of Hawk climbing sticks, and for the price, they're excellent steps. They look awesome. I actually just looked at those last week, and Ron, who's more of our tree stand guy, what do you, we use sticks all the time, right? That's
I
kinda-
use sticks all the time, but I try to get with the lightest ones that I can get since I'm hiking so far. But X stand, they
Oh,
make
yeah, you were
a,
saying that,
a
yeah.
4-pack of stands, or a 4-pack of sticks, and it's 10 pounds exactly.
Nice. That's really
So
good.
that's like-
And then
and that-
Millennium, right? You use a lot of Millennium stands.
I use the Millennium, you can get one that's 13 pounds and you get one that's 19 pounds. So the 13-pound one, if you throw that on your back and then you have those 4 sets of sticks, you can get 20,
Yeah,
20 feet to the
Yeah, we
bottom of
s-
your stand for sure.
but that's not, you're not using a climber, right? You're
No,
just-
no,
yeah,
no.
This is all hang on.
This is all hang-on
Okay.
sticks, yep.
Yeah,
sticks.
just making sure. So we kind of moved to hang-ons, to be honest, and ladder stands as we've gotten older. And to be honest, I feel it's a lot safer.
Yeah.
The last time I used a
Nobody
climbing,
can get in Ron stands.
no, the last time I used a climber, I got up, and I've used climbers a lot before. I was using a Summit, and they don't have really like sharp teeth. So I was
Squares.
climbing up a tree Ron was climbing up a tree next to me, and every 2 feet up, I'd slide down a foot, or 3 feet, I'd come down a foot, or 2 feet. And at one point, I lost my bottom. Ron had to come all the way down, come with his climber, climb up with his climber, and help me to reattach. And I was just hanging there. And honestly, I just remember thinking, like, this is so stupid. Like, why am I doing this? For the amount of work I just put into this, I could have put a set of sticks up and hung a stand in less time. And remember the guy at that ranch we went to? Remember he dropped them and put them up every hunt? He changed spots. Remember that guide? And that was incredible. He had like a chain system.
What's his name? It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but it had a chain system, and he would just, I mean, it was so fast. Like, he'd hang them like it was nothing. Anyway, Gavin says, rage all the way. Right there, server broadheads this year. Yeah, those are coming. All right. I don't know if Gen X is still making, I'm not sure on that. I haven't heard anything other, but I would think they're still there, Gen X. I could be wrong. I don't know. Now I think about it, but anyway. All right, that's it. Thanks for joining the live feed. We hope you guys got some questions in. If you missed this live feed, check us out next week. We'll try to come live again and have fun. I need to go over here and turn this off. So
I'm gonna still keep
let
talking.
no people talk.
There will be no dead space. What do you want
No
to talk about today?
dead.
What are you guys doing
space.
this weekend?
I don't know how to shut it off. No, but this happened
We're
last
just
week.
gonna keep talking.
This is what happened last
Yeah.
week.